Hello, friends. It's me. I have been trying to work on my fucking video editing skills, and I thought, what a perfect opportunity to also teach my friends about the joy and comfort and not absolutely at all stressful joy of sewing a beautiful French seam. Yeah, it's gonna be fun, guys. We're fun. And so once we've committed to the laborious and all soul-consuming task that is French seams, we're going to start by pinning the wrong sides of our fabric together. I'm just using these stripes in my fabric and my ruler to measure and make sure that I have about an inch of seam allowance for my seams. And you'll just want to do this all the way down your fabric, whatever you're sewing. It takes forever. And now that dark night of the soul is over, we can move on to the next. This is also the part in the editing process where I realize I do not have any of the correct footage, and this is a totally different seam I'm sewing, but what you're going to want to do is sew the wrong sides of the fabric together. God. That's right, I hope you're ready for this hotness. It's time to press our seams. Woo! Yes. Oh yeah. I will sit here and watch footage of seams being pressed all day, it turns out, and get absolutely nothing else done. And I will cut it like a weird, really creepy bad porn too, just to get the point across about how amazing pressing your seams is. It's necessary. Love it. Get into it. Look at that. It's so satisfying. Oh, yeah. I mean, if it's not the coolest thing since slicing kinetic sand, then it's at least up there, for sure. And I will just watch this all day. I don't know why. I've wasted 2 days to just playing this over and over again. I think it's the music. It's whatever, yeah. Okay, so accept that happened. And go ahead and go on with the next step, which is trimming your seams, which is significantly easier with embroidery scissors or small scissors, but I have absolutely no clue where mine are right now. I need like a chain or something. It'd be great. And not pictured is the part where I fold the seam over, and so the insides would be on the outside, and press it again. So for obvious reasons, there won't be any footage of me ironing unless you really want another 20-minute long ironing montage. It's not necessary. Basically, you just want to get to a point where your seams look like this. With the edges crisply pressed, you're going to go ahead and run about a half an inch just to make sure that the seam is closed. And you're going to run this stitch all the way down the seam of the fabric, giving yourself the closure that I am pretty sure you never got from your ex. We all been there. It's fine. And after like a mile and a half of sewing, you will finally have a finished and beautiful French seam. This next step is totally optional, but you know me, and you definitely know that it's coming. Are you ready? Do you know what it is? Do you know what we're going to do next? You're right. We're going to press our seams. Oh yeah. And the next step is absolutely, totally optional, but if you're like me and always put in more effort than what people or projects are willing to give back to you, you are going to want to do what I believe is called felling, where you take the pressed seam and then do another stitch all the way down the length of that seam to keep it flat against the fabric. And here is some quickly taken afterthought footage of the textile that I have been using these French seams to create for a garment for a client. I don't know if I'll show you what I did. I'm kind of tired. But thanks for watching this.